Good evening, everybody. Very much enjoyed the program this evening. All the very and Fin Harps. Here are the team for this evening's game. Starting with our visitors. Fin Harps in goal, number 1, Mark McKinley. Number 4, Cosmo Siddiqui. Number 5, David Webster. Number 7, Carl Sullivan. Number 11, Barry Kennedy. Number 14, Mark Doyle. Number 16, Stephen Brennan. Number 17, Mark Russell. Number 19, Adam Foley. Number 24, Ethan Boyle. And number 28, Will Seymour. On the bench for the Harps this evening, number 9, Sean Boyd. Number 15, Jamie Brown. Number 18, Niall Mannigan. Number 22, Ryan Leary. Number 26, Tony McNamee. Number 29, Ryan Shanley. Number 32, reserve keeper, Luke McNicholas. Number 45, Clinton O'Reilly. And number 57, Stephen Foley. So Joe, lining out the season as follows. In goal, number 1, Alessio Habibi. Number 4, Anne. Number 5, Captain Chris Shields. Number 7, Michael Duffy. Number 8, Sam Stanton. Number 9, Harry Rubin. Number 10, Greg Sloggett. Number 15, Darryl Lee. Number 20, Junior.
Buenas a todos, presentamos las cuotas Bet365 del partido. 1.44 euros para el Dundalk Football Club, 4.20 euros para empate, 7 euros para el Fin Harps. Me parece un partido muy desigualado, pero así es la liga. Tenemos que ver, estamos ahorita como vemos en el Oriel Park, ya va a comenzar el partido, faltan menos de 5 minutos para comenzar, para que ruede la pelota en el Oriel Park. Y algunos datos antes de comenzar.
Pues como vemos es un partido algo desigualado en el que, como tú decías, pagan mucho más al Fin Harps
No, al Dundalk, pagan mucho más al Dundalk. Es un partido muy desigualado.
Por haber apostado dólar pagan menos, obviamente.
Obviamente. Vemos ahí, ya están saliendo los árbitros de línea. También vemos una clara imagen de Filippo Giovagnoli, el DT del Dundalk Football Club. También va a estar presente acá por el lado del Fin Harps, el DT del Fin Harps, Ollie Horgan, que es uno de los DTs nuevos, si no mal recuerdo. El Dundalk está jugando con un 4-4-2. Alessio Bibi en el arco, de defensa, Darren Lely, Dan Clary, Dandy Boyle, Cameron Domingan. Luego de medio campo, Michael Duffy, Chris Shields, Gregory Sloggett, Sam Stanton. Y en la delantera, dos jugadores claves, Patrick Hoban y Junior. Junior, una de las nuevas contrataciones del Dundalk Fútbol Club, 4-4-2, promedio de edad de toda la alineación, 26.6 años. Me parece muy interesante que traten de optar por jugadores más jóvenes, pero bueno, ya tenemos, hay algunas figuras del equipo como Chris Shields que siguen todavía. Ya vemos que ya está puesta la pelota de la jornada. Por el lado del Fin Harps contamos a Masglingly, D. Webster, Boyle, Sadiki, McElhenney, Russell, con un 5-4-1, por supuesto. O'Sullivan, Seymour, Mark Cole, McNair y Andy Foyle. Esperamos que inicie el partido. Salen los dos equipos al campo. Ya vemos a Alessio Bibi, vemos a la defensa del Dundalk, vemos a toda la alineación del Dundalk Fútbol Club saliendo al campo. ¿Qué opiniones?
Pues ya va a comenzar un partido en el que el DT supongo que habremos jugado durante la semana el sistema defensivo del equipo, ya que recordemos
Sí,
que el primer
recordemos que
partido fue muy desordenado.
el primer partido contra el Sligo Rovers fue muy desordenado. El Sligo Rovers, sí, fue el primer partido, ¿no? ¿Cierto? Sligo Rovers. Sí, con el Sligo Rovers. Fue un partido muy, pero muy desordenado, donde se vio la deficiencia defensiva del equipo. Y vimos diferentes modelos. Vimos, creo que gracias a eso, Filippo ha decidido cambiar el modelo de juego, ¿no? Ahí vemos a los capitanes, Chris Shields como principal capitán del Dundalk Football Club y también vemos el capitán del Fin Harps. Ya va a comenzar el juego, ya falta poco. Vemos, creo que se va a dar un minuto de silencio antes, ¿no? Creo que sí. Se va a dar un minuto de silencio.
And you're very welcome to.
Ha terminado el minuto de silencio. El Dundalk Football Club se reúne. Fin Harps se reúne. Se va a mover el balón. Ya va a comenzar. Segunda fecha de esta jornada. Jornada muy importante. Vemos todo lo que significa para el Dundalk Football Club. Qué interesante ver todo esto. Fin Harps. Fin Harps se prepara también. Va a rodar la pelota. Fin Harps me parece un equipo muy interesante. Ganó la primera fecha Fin Harps. Si no me recuerdo, Fin Harps le ganó al Bohemians, ¿no? Fin Harps. Fin Harps se impuso a los Bohemians 1-0. Así es, Fin Harps se impuso a los Bohemians 1-0. Y va a rodar la pelota. Va a rodar el balón. Va a rodar el balón en el terreno de juego. Podemos ver al número 8. Número 8 del Dundalk Football Club. Va a estar rodando el balón. Chris Shields preparado. Sluggage también. Patrick Hoban también. Todos muy preparados para el inicio del partido. Sam Stanton va a rodar el balón y comienza el partido. Se mueve la pelota. Mueve la pelota. No, se mueve la pelota en el campo del Dundalk Football Club. Intentan rápido. Se mueve. Lely. Se mueve la pelota. Duffy. Duffy intenta recortar, pero ahí está Fin Harps para detener. Si no me recuerdo, es falta. Va a comenzar a salir el arquero del Fin Harps, Mark McKinley. Podemos ver que Dundalk Football Club intentó salir rápido, pero no le convenció. Se mueve. Fin Harps. Fin Harps ataca. Está haciendo mucho daño. No, se le fue la pelota 1 contra 1. Se le va la pelota. Muy buen juego de Darrak Lely para cortar ese balón. Y Alessio Vivi va a sacar desde el arco. Alessio Vivi me parece un arquero muy interesante, ¿no? ¿Qué opinas?
Pues un arquero que intenta arriesgar siempre con la salida de balón y aunque puede ser peligroso para Dundalk.
Sí, me parece un arquero también muy interesante para el Dundalk Football Club. Y más que es el reemplazante natural de Gary Rogers. Luego está, por supuesto, Sherry, que es también un arquero que regresa al Dundalk, pero Peter Cherry, llevando la número 14, pero obviamente Aviv ha demostrado estos últimos partidos que demuestra tener esa posición natural. Vemos la pelota que se está moviendo muy interesantemente. 1 minuto 42. Ya se mueve la pelota muy bien en el partido. Y lo va a sacar el Fin Harps. El número 24 del Fin Harps. Número 24. Se mueve. Fin Harps. Afuera. Afuera. El Fin Harps trataba de asustar al Dundalk Football Club, pero no lo ha conseguido. No lo ha conseguido el Fin Harps. A Bibi, por favor. Eso es lo que me está asustando mucho a Bibi, que está jugando mucho a la pelota. Está jugando mucho a la pelota, pero muchas veces puede pasar que los arqueros se pueden confundir. Duffy, Hoban. No. ¿Qué opinas? Tienes la misma perspectiva que yo. Trata de salir jugando, pero muchas veces comete algunos errores y puede verse perjudicado en las próximas fechas.
Pues sí, eso puede pasar hasta en equipos grandes y
Cuando juegue, por ejemplo,
en
con el
equipos
Shamrock.
pequeños eso es muy arriesgado.
La siguiente fecha, clásico de Irlanda. Shamrock Dundalk. Bueno, no es el clásico natural es Shamrock Bohemians, pero es uno de los derbis que se da en Irlanda. Como vemos, ahorita mismo interrumpimos un poco el partido. Tenemos acá la tabla. Longford Town se pone primero. Bueno, pero vamos a ocultar la tabla primero porque producción. Vamos a ocultar la tabla para que ver el partido. El partido mejor. Slackage. Slackage. Se mueve por la derecha el número 15 del Dundalk Football Club. Toca la pelota. Me gusta mucho que el Dundalk intenta salir jugando. Intenta salir jugando muy bien con Boyle. Junior. Junior. Junior por la derecha. Junior. Junior. No, se la pararon a Junior. Se lo pararon a Junior. Buen chute, la verdad, pero no consigue nada el Dundalk. Shields. Shields. No hace falta mencionar quién es Chris Shields, una de las grandes figuras de este equipo. Una de las grandes figuras que está demostrando tener el Dundalk Football Club. Se mueve el número 7. Duffy. Creo que el Dundalk está tratando de tocar muy lentamente en el campo. Es un partido muy igualado. Igualado en sentido de ahorita mismo. Porque por los nombres, obviamente Dundalk es muy superior. Pero ya podemos ver cómo va. Junior no llegó a agarrar la pelota. Filipo lo veo que no está sentado, no está relajado Filipo. No sé cómo estará, no sé cómo tú lo ves.
Te refieres a Felipe, ¿no?
Al entrenador del Dundalk.
Pues ahora parece que proponer una idea la de tocar mucho, porque como el partido pasado fue demasiado desordenado y fue muy al contragolpe. Fue muy vertical el equipo.
Concuerdo con esa idea. Fue muy vertical el equipo. Pero bueno, vamos a ver cómo se da esta nueva idea de juego que tiene el DT del Dundalk, ¿no? Podemos visualizar que está siendo muy calmado el partido, no hay mucha trascendencia. No hay mucha trascendencia ahorita mismo. Tratado, trata de estar relajado el partido. Trata de salir por el campo Quick Slugage. Se mueve la pelota. Número 15 al Dundalk. Slugage. Slugage con la 21. La 21, disculpen, es Dan Clary. Dan Clary intenta jugar. Dan Clary. Ya va al 5 minutos con 41 del partido. ¿Algún análisis inicial o todavía crees que es muy poco?
Es muy poco, pero en lo que hemos podido ver es un Dandal tratando de salir con la pelota jugada.
Sí, un Dundalk tratando de salir con la pelota jugada que es bueno, pero tampoco no se tiene que arriesgar mucho del Dundalk porque puede sufrir algunos problemas luego si se arriesga mucho.
Concuerdo contigo.
Sufrir algunos problemas. Pero ya veremos cómo estará yendo el partido. Ya veremos cómo se estará trascendiendo. Pero bueno, muy bien ese corte. Muy bien ese corte para el Dundalk Football Club. Tiro de esquina. Corner. Corner para el Dundalk. Creo que es momento de que el Dundalk trate de tomar un poco más de agallas, ¿no? Para que salga por el balón, porque lo veo muy calmado. Fin Harps. Bueno, el Fin Harps está tratando de darle la delantera a pesar de ser un equipo muy reducido. Está tratando de... No, eso no se puede hacer. Shields. Shields toca la pelota. Shields. Eso para mí me pareció falta. Así es. Falta para el Dundalk Football Club. Fin Harps. Muy interesante lo que propone. Me parece interesante lo que propone Dan Clary, principalmente. Vemos a Bibi. No, eso es lo que te digo. A Bibi está tocando muy bien la pelota, pero tengo el presentimiento de que se puede equivocar en algún momento y puede cometer un gol. Como el primer gol que vimos en el partido pasado, que lo cometió gracias al arquero y a la defensa del Ligo Roberts. Porque si no, fácilmente el Ligo Roberts ganaba ese partido. Uno contra uno. Shields intenta muy bien Shields. La saca Bibi. No me parece un correcto inicio de temporada del Dundalk, tocando de esta forma. Si quiere representar correctamente en la conference, necesita mejorar su fútbol. ¿Qué piensas?
Sí, como tú dices, está arriesgando demasiado y ahí casi genera un gol para el equipo contrario, para el Fin Harps.
Hay equipos, hay equipos internacionales, equipos hasta decir de rango menor que podrían meter esos goles. Miren, esa es una forma de arriesgar también.
Equipos que te presionan muy alto y pueden generarte mucho peligro.
Y si el Dundalk en serio quiere competir a nivel europeo, tiene que evitarse todos estos problemas. Yo pienso que está muy bien estructurado, que cambie la alineación Filippo Giomagnoli, pero tampoco creo que se tiene que arriesgar mucho a que le puedan agarrar de esa forma. Creo que lo que se tiene que tratar de repasar es que si se desean jugar con balón parado, con balón a pie, necesitan ser mucho mejores, se mueve el Dundalk. Muy bueno. Se pausó la jugada. Bueno, el Finn Harps también, Patrick Hobag intenta, pero el Finn Harps también está haciendo un muy buen juego. Y creo que... ¿Falta o offside? Creo que cobró falta. Así es. Ha cobrado una falta. Offside. No, sí, falta. Falta por parte del Finkhorst. Se mueve la
Cuidado,
pelota.
blando en el
Se
área.
mueve en el área. No. Eso... También esos errores en el ataque pueden costar mucho. Lo está moviendo muy bien el Dundalk. Eso sí, tenemos que aceptar. El Dundalk está tratando de mover la pelota, pero a veces comete pases equivocados que pueden hacer que puedan tener un mal control del balón. Y se mueve Duffy, 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 Junior, dejásela. No, no fue gol. Muy bien como recupera el Dundalk. Muy bien. Ahí se da un ataque entre todos. Podemos ver. Y bueno, ya esto ya es una parte ya de lo último de la jugada. No se consiguió nada, lamentablemente. Podemos ver número 15 del Dundalk. Está tocando muy bien la pelota el Tatak, pero hay errores que se tienen que evitar. Se tienen que evitar algunos errores para si no se quiere el gol. El gol tempranero. Parece interesante las inmediaciones de este partido. ¿Qué algún análisis que has conseguido ver?
Me está gustando el Dundalk, está tratando de salir con la peor jugada e intentando ir al ataque, pero le está costando mucho su error defensivo.
Sí, imagínate, este es el Finhurst, imagínate con equipos como el Arsenal que hace poco ha jugado, el Molde, el Rapid Viena que también hace poco estaba en su grupo. Imagínate tratar de implantar este modelo de juego con ellos, sería muy difícil. Bueno, movemos la pelota. Fin Harps. Se mueve. Se mueve el balón muy bien en las inmediaciones del campo. Ahí tenemos a Duffy. 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 Uno de los más preparados, creo yo, de la UEFA Europa League, que dio un muy buen resultado. Chute el Dundalk. Chute el Dundalk. Se lo dejó. Se lo dejó. Se lo dejó. Muy mal tiro. Muy mal. Igual ya está en offside. Está en offside. Movemos el Dundalk. Duffy. Duffy con Hoban. Duffy con Hoban. Hoban. Hoban mueve la pelota. Hoban. Vemos cómo retrocede. Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Faltó. Faltó definición, faltó chute, faltó intersección. ¿Qué opinas?
Mira esa imagen, hay 6 jugadores del Dundalk en el ataque y muy pocos atrás.
Sí, eso es
Están
algo
montando
que
una formación muy ofensiva.
algo muy ofensivo, pero que puede ser crucial a la hora de defender. Un contra es letal. Es como un apuñalamiento a sí mismo. Un contra del Fin Harps. Ahí vemos cómo se está moviendo muy bien el campo. Después de este partido, comentarios en inglés. Tenemos un partido muy interesante. Tenemos por la SSE Air City League. Contamos con el Watford United, con el Sligo Rovers hoy en unas horas, luego del partido con el Dundalk Football Club. Veremos en comentarios en inglés. Ahora sí, del Sligo Rovers con el Watford United. Waterford United. Fin Harps. Muy buen manejo del balón, la verdad, el Fin Harps. El número 7. 17. Bueno, del número 7 que destacar del Fin Harps de Carl O'Sullivan, muy buen manejo. Ese control que dio fue fenomenal. Ahora sí, vamos a ver cómo cómo se ve todo esto. El Dundalk intenta muy bien de banda, muy bien de banda el Dundalk Football Club. Se mueve el partido. Bueno, mal saque, mal saque, mal saque, mal saque. Creo que fue mal saque o qué fue, ¿qué viste?
A mí me pareció una mano. Está que reclama que le dio en el hombro, en el pecho.
Sí, así es una mano. Sí, disculpen, es una mano muy clara. Están reclamando y justo reclama porque también lo podíamos ver, también lo podíamos notar esa mano que fue muy clara, pero ya vemos cómo se dan las inmediaciones del partido. Muy bien. No fue un saque tan... No fue un tiro tan letal, pero ahí estamos, ahí estamos. Alessio Bibi. Alessio Bibi juega muy bien con su defensa, lo que intenta el tanto que me parece genial tratar de salir desde abajo. Pero si el equipo del otro equipo te presiona mucho, ya podemos ver otras problemáticas. Ay, ese era un pase gol, ese era un pase gol. Slockich. Intenta pelear Hoban.
Según yo,
Shields.
Hogan está bajando bastante.
Sí, Hoban está tratando de bajar bastante, está corriendo mucho, está gastando mucho físico estos últimos minutos, estos minutos del partido, 20 minutos. Yo creo que eso se puede ir perjudicando a lo largo del partido, porque viendo los cambios que tiene el Dundalk, tiene a Peter Cherry como, bueno, la agarra Alessio Bibi. Tiene a Jesús Pérez, Ryan O'Kane, David McMillan, Mac Caranti, Brian Cortland, Enda Douglas y Peter Cherry. Y no olvidemos que el Dundalk Football Club acaba de fichar hace poco un jugador de Corea del Sur. Hace poco el Dundalk fichó un jugador de Corea del Sur mientras vemos esta jugada. Mientras vemos esta jugada, se devuelve la jugada, se devuelve. Hasta ha sido devuelta la jugada. Sale por las inmediaciones del campo Clary. Clary. Duffy. Clary. Muy bien, Clary tratando de esquivar a los defensas, al ataque del Fin Harps. Vemos que están tratando de jugar en el medio del campo, pero a buscar pase-gol, obviamente. Buscando el pase-gol, que es lo más importante, buscar el pase-gol. Se mueve Duffy. Duffy lo anima, Duffy lo anima, Duffy lo anima. Chuta, chuta. Trata de controlar Junior. Creo que es corner. ¿Corner correcto o saque de arco? Corner.
Corner.
Corner, marca corner. Muy buen intento me pareció. Muy, muy buen intento. Recordemos que estamos en la casa del Dundalk Football Club. Estamos en el Oriel Park ahorita mismo. Estamos en el Oriel Park, en la casa del Dundalk Football Club. Y vemos todo el partido acá. Duffy desde el corner. Desde el corner derecho de la cancha. Va a chutar el balón. Muchos defensas, muchos delanteros. Vemos distintos defensas, distintos delanteros. Se mueve, se mueve, se mueve el balón. No, no. Yo pienso que, bueno, sí, yo pienso que fue lo mejor tratar de sacar el saque de banda. Chris Shields la pide. Shields la pide, unos jugadores, como ya lo he mencionado, emblemáticos de este equipo. Ahora sí, se mueve el balón. Clary. Shields. Shields. Uy, 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 ese saque un poco complicado del defensa, pero resolvió muy bien McKinley. Ahí vemos. Junior. 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 Junior devuelve el balón. Devuelve el balón. Muy afuera. Muy afuera del número 15, Dark Lely. Dark Lely siendo defensa está acercándose mucho, ¿no? Está tratando de robar los lados de Hoban y Duffy. Me parece muy bien, pero creo que para defensa solo dejan a Clary y Andy Boyle. Y Andy Boyle, como conocemos, no es un jugador muy veloz.
Pues sí, están jugando con laterales muy abiertos, como
Sí,
carrileros,
están tratando
muy
de jugar con laterales
contrarresivos.
muy abiertos y están tratando de adelantar sus laterales. Es bueno para la ofensiva, pero no vemos que el Dundalk esté tratando de ¿cómo decirlo? No está saliendo muy bien, que digamos, y puede crear una contra muy letal con tres defensas, con dos defensas, disculpa, con dos defensas y bueno, Alessio Vivi, que es un muy buen arquero, pero ya no creo que podría hacer mucho frente a esa contra tan letal. Shields. Mira, ahí, por ejemplo, te lo digo, cuántos delanteros hay tratando de presionar el balón, pero el Dundalk intenta, sale la pelota. Bueno, ya no podemos ver. Podemos ver al Finn Harps. Finn Harps intenta. Finn Harps. Bueno, muy buen tiro. Va desviado. Corner. Corner, corner, corner. Creo que es un corner innecesario, la verdad. Un corner bastante innecesario porque el tiro del Finn Harps iba para cualquier lado. Un corner para mí bastante innecesario. Es al contrario. Una ganga para el Finn Harps. ¿Qué opinas?
Pues fíjate, solamente tratando de presionar el balón y buscando el error de Dundal, pues sobre todo de Abibi o de Clay o Boyd.
Sí, así es. Vamos el corner. ¡El corner! Mueve la pelota. El 19. Bueno, uy, 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 salió a cortar el balón. Falta, falta para Alessia Vivi. Se mueve, se mueve el balón. Shields, Shields, buen control de Shields. Uy, Duffy. Shields. Me parece muy bien esto como está haciendo el Dundalk, pero hay momentos que sí me preocupa bastante la forma de que está jugando. Ahora sí, traten de salir muy bien, Dundalk. Junior intercepta el balón. Ay, ese era pase para Junior. No supo cómo manejar este balón. Bueno. El Fin Harps está mostrando toques de calidad. Shields. Se mueve la pelota. Muy buen adelanto del número 15. Ahora sí. Uy. Hoban. No, Duffy, disculpa. Tiro libre para el Dundalk. Así es, tiro libre para el Dundalk. Confirmamos. Ah, no.
Confirmamos.
Tiro
¿O
libre
no?
para el Dundalk. Sí, así es. Tiro libre para el Dundalk. Tiro libre. Vamos a ver qué puede hacer Duffy con este balón. Recordemos que la fecha pasada el Sligo Roberts, así es. Sligo Roberts metió el 1-1 de tiro libre. Vamos a ver si el Dundalk lo puede intentar de la misma forma. Duffy. Duffy. No asustó la pelota. Ahora sí. Vuelve a replantearse la jugada. Bueno, vemos muy bien. Control magnífico, pero ya lo están cubriendo muy bien. Shields no dejó el balón muy alto. Pero bueno, sí se puede todavía, se puede todo. Toca el balón, toca el balón, toca el balón. Buscando el penal. Falta. Bueno, no me pareció una falta muy clara, no sé qué opinarás, pero Junior le quita el balón. Junior le quita el balón para la rápida progresión. Duffy, Duffy, Junior. Esto es un pase gol. No, se pasó, muy pasado. Pero ahí tenemos que se vuelve a crear la jugada con Shields. Bueno, la verdad que me pareció que era un gol, pero no fue muy controlado ese balón. Me parece muy interesante cómo juega el Dundalk Fútbol Club, pero no puede obtener resultados. Uy, se le fue el balón.
Chau.
Como vemos, Junior está tratando de correr por los alrededores del campo. Ahora sí, vemos cómo se va a salir Finn Harps del arco. Finn Harps sale del arco muy bien, la verdad, muy bien. Tratando de salir todo bien del arco. Porque, bueno, presionar no sería la correcta opción para el Finn Harps, que no es un equipo muy grande, la verdad. Sale el Finn Harps desde el arco. Ya vamos 25 minutos, la mitad del primer tiempo. Alessio a Bibi. Comentar que con este resultado se mantiene. Podemos decir que el Dundalk escala a la cuarta posición. Pero bueno, todavía faltan bastantes resultados en la fecha. Sería el segundo empate consecutivo del Dundalk. Podemos ver que se ha salvado el Dundalk Football Club. Buena jugada, buena salvada de Abibi. Abibi, lo que rescato más de estos últimos partidos del Dundalk Football Club. Falta mucho que reformar, falta mucho que hacer. Shields. Duffy. Duffy. Shields. 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 Pasado el balón para Chris Shields. Muy pasado. Y ahora van a intentar. Junior me parece a mí un jugador muy desequilibrante que trata de hacerlo mejor. Ahora sí. Vemos los comentarios. Good luck, Fingers. These Fingers. Today, the possible winner will be Fingers Football Club for most of comments, but let's start talking about that. Bueno, sigue el balón. Sigue el balón. Sigue el balón por la defensa. Shields me parece que está tratando de desequilibrar mucho, pero no puede, porque solo se quedan. De los cuatro defensas, solo se quedan dos en realidad a defender. Los dos laterales sirven como carrileros que tratan de avanzar. Ahora sí. El número 21 del Dundalk Football Club intenta. No, un pase muy largo. Intenta llegar. Duffy. Creo que se generó un tiro de esquina o un saque de banda. Saque de banda. Duffy. Duffy. Me parecía Duffy en offside, pero vamos a seguir la jugada. Vamos a ver cómo sigue la jugada. Finn Harps. Uy. Esas son las jugadas que se tiene que mantener el tanto. Cuidado. Sale el balón muy bien. Ahí vemos cómo estamos viendo cómo sale el balón del campo del Dundalk Football Club, tratando de buscar una una clara vista. Segundo tiempo, no se olvidemos que va a ser en inglés. The second part will be on English on natural comments here. Y vemos, ahora sí, cómo sale a recortar el defensa. Pero regala casi el balón, regaló casi el balón el defensa de Fin Harps. Un partido muy interesante, la verdad que ver. Un partido muy interesante, un partido muy variado. Que es claro para ver. Pero bueno, ahí vemos cómo la va a sacar el balón el Dundalk Football Club. Aunque si vemos, es muy clara la superioridad del Dundalk frente a la posesión. A ver si vemos alguna posesión, vemos la posición cuál es. Pero hay una jugada primero de Junior. Junior. Junior mueve la pelota. Junior intenta el penal. Junior. Corner. A ver, vamos a ver una cronología. Bueno, todavía no están claras las estadísticas sobre la posición, pero es muy clara la posición del Dundalk. Y bueno, en estos tiros de esquina, por el lado derecho de nuevo, vemos como Dundalk trata de dar lo máximo de sí. Hay un caído, hay un caído. Otro corner. Otro corner. Los jugadores parecen muy bien, pero tenemos que tener mucho cuidado con estos jugadores. Pueden, pueden ser, ¿cómo decirlo? Pueden ser o parecer muy fáciles lo del finger, pero pueden agarrarte en cualquier momento y pueden hacerte gol. Ahora, como vemos, es otro corner. El resultado parcial 0-0, minuto 29, casi 30. Y ahora sí, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver el balón. Dundalk. Bueno, intenta. La rechaza el Fin Harps. Y va a ser saque de banda. Saque de banda para el Dundalk Football Club. Ahora sí lo vemos muy bien. Se mueve el balón. Se mueve el balón por las intermediaciones del campo Shields. Shields juega. Slack, si no me recuerdo. Sloggett o McElhaney, puede ser. McElhaney creo que es. Sloggett. Bueno, se mueve el balón. Intentan jugar con Duffy, pero no se puede. Oh, no, disculpe, con Junior intentan jugar. Ahora sí. Lo noto muy aguerrido al Dundalk, pero sin resultado alguno. Ahora sí a Bibi. Agarra el balón, lo va a sacar. Debe ser sacar a Bibi. Muy interesante. Ya faltan 15 minutos para que el árbitro dé el añadido final. Y se mueve el balón. Muy bien, muy buen movimiento. Ahora, este sí es el Sloggett, el número 10, Sloggett. Uy, se le fue. Se le fue la pelota al número 21, Clary. El Fingerps intenta. Bueno, ya tenemos 13 viewers en directo. Vamos a ver si se pueden aumentar a más. Queremos que todos conozcan el fútbol de Irlanda, tanto en español como en inglés, que son los idiomas más utilizados. Ahora sí vemos Dundalk. Fin Harps. El Fin Harps. El Fin Harps. Bueno, muy buen intento, muy buen intento. Se mueve el Fin Harps. Yo lo veía en offside. Todos también dijeron offside, pero no. Sigue el partido. Sigue el partido en el Oriel Park. La hora es la hora, 32 minutos de la primera parte, de la primera mitad. Vemos también jugadores calentando del Dundalk Football Club. Ahora sí se prepara para el pase, para el saque. Finhorps. Parece que va a ser un pase largo, pase al área. Bueno, rechace, pero vemos qué interesante puede ser todo esto. Ahora sí, se mueve el balón. Se mueve el balón. No, no está en offside para nada. Junior intenta tratar de hacer una pared Junior intenta que no surja esa pared, pero parece que sí. A Bibi. A Bibi ya muy concentrado, pensando en el balón, de cómo puede agarrar el balón. A Bibi muy concentrado. A Bibi y saque de meta para el Dundalk Fútbol Club. Ahora sí. La hora es la hora. 33 minutos de la primera mitad. Algo que comentar que este año los representantes para la Champions League, el representante de la Champions League de... Uy, bueno, vemos una contra letal para el para el Fin Harps. Fin Harps intenta, pero ya parece que los defensas han regresado. Fin Harps. Muy bien, muy buen regreso de la defensa, creo que ya está ya estaba manejado, pero él rechaza. Uno contra uno. Pierde el uno contra uno Patrick Hoban. Duffy intenta. Hoban y Duffy siempre deben estar juntos, la verdad. Son tal para cual, pero hoy día no hemos visto muchos resultados con la dupla Hoban-Duffy. Pero vemos. Se pierde el balón por fuera del campo de juego. Esto ya está siendo muy monótono, la verdad. Está siendo muy monótono. Todo esto no podemos decir que el Dundalk está dando todo de sí porque no lo está dando. Aunque está haciendo muy buenas jugadas, pero no consigue el resultado. Sale por el campo. Sale por el campo Junior. Junior interceptó el balón. El defensa del Fingerps también lo interceptó y no fue muy claro para ninguno. Sale de nuevo la pelota por juego. Duffy. Duffy. Duffy intenta contra dos. Duffy intenta contra dos. Regresa la pelota al balón. El balón regresa al campo del Fingerps. Ahora por el lado derecho. Ya lo están intentando por el lado izquierdo, ahora están intentando por el lado derecho. Se va al área. 34 minutos con 45. Podemos ver a Pipi. Se mueve el balón. 49 minutos. 34 minutos, disculpen. Ya casi ya 35. Faltan 10 minutos. Y ahora sí termina el primer tiempo, la primera mitad. Que no ha dado muchas emociones la primera mitad. Todo ha sido muy bueno. Pero podemos ver algunas imperfecciones de ambos equipos, no solo del Dundalk, que se supone que el Dundalk debe estar ya ganando. Y no ganando, sino ya por 2-0, pero vemos que todo se puede en el fútbol. Finn Herbst trata de hacer un buen desborde de la defensa, pero me pareció... No está offside, nada que offside. Es Finn Herbst. Bueno, sorprendió a Bibi, pero a Bibi estaba listo para ese tiro. A Bibi la controló muy bien el balón. Y ahora vemos cómo está continuando el partido. La hora es la hora ya, 36 minutos. Ya falta 9 minutos para que culmine el partido. Es algo que trato de repetir para que se note muy bien. En el partido pasado no había marcador, lamentablemente. Ahora sí. Se mueve el balón. Estamos en Lloyd TV. No olvide suscribirse. Subscribe, please. Give, give us our like. Please. It will be... You can help this community. Y bueno, vemos por la derecha que se está Junior. Ahora sí, Dundalk. Ahora sí. Rechace. Duffy. 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 El número 8. Shields. Shields intenta el balón. No, bueno, una pequeña transición. Y Duffy. Duffy tiene ahora el balón, pero es el defensa Es el defensa. Tiro de esquina, los jugadores del Fingerp se quejan que no es tiro de esquina, pero sí es tiro de esquina, la verdad. Yo creo que sí lo vi, que es tiro de esquina. Ahora sí. Vamos a ver el tiro de esquina. Trata de hacerlo corto, no, lo va a mandar. Lo va a mandar al área. Muy poco eficientes han sido esos tiros de esquina, la verdad. Ya van, creo que van 3 tiros de esquina por parte del Dundalk y ninguno ha llegado a ser muy eficiente o ha llegado a dar miedo o ha llegado a dar daño. Bueno, ahora creo que ya es el cuarto, es el quinto tiro de esquina para el Dundalk Football Club. Bueno, vemos cómo se posiciona, tratan de cubrir todo, dejan a uno y se escapa Hoban. Hoban, no, saque de arco. No lo consiguió Junior. Vemos un saque de arco. Junior no lo consigue esa pelota, pero ya vemos cómo es el Dundalk. No lo voy a intentar. Saque de arco. Del Fin Harps. 38 minutos. Ya vamos a llegar a los 40. Y falta muy poco para los 45 que se termine esa primera mitad. Sin emociones, la verdad. Sin ninguna emoción. Podemos ver esto. Ahora sí. Fin Harps. Shields intenta cortar. No puede. Bueno, vemos a la defensa del Dundalk. Tratando, bueno, muy bien trata de salir el Dundalk, pero eso, como mencionó mi compañero hace unos momentos, puede generar vulneración en los próximos partidos. En los próximos partidos y Finn Harps intenta. Finn Harps se le mandó, se le pasó el balón al Finn Harps. Se le pasó bastante el balón, creo yo. Mucho al Finn Harps. Ahora sí. Sale el balón. Duffy. Sluggage. Ahora sí. La toca Duffy. No, pero este es Clary. Creo que es Clary, así es. Sluggage. Está variando el balón por el campo. Me parece muy bien que trate de variar el balón, pero no sucede nada. Ahora sí. Sigue por la mitad del campo. Shields. Shields se intenta incomodar. Y ahí tenemos a Junior. Junior, por favor. Trata de desequilibrar a Junior. Ahora sí. Ahora sí. No, qué mal, qué mal, qué mal. Uy, el arquero, el arquero, el arquero, el arquero. Esto es penal, esto es penal. No cobro el penal, no cobro penal. El arquero estaba en el suelo, estaba tirado en el suelo, muy mal salida el arquero, pero ahí ahora tenemos la contra. Tenemos una contra. Dundalk, pero el Dundalk evitó la contra. Y ahora se viene el Dundalk con Duffy. 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 Uy. Creo que es falta, sí es falta para el Finhorps. Se queja el arquero, pero el arquero no hizo nada, la verdad. No hizo nada en la jugada pasada, se cayó, se quedó caído. Minuto 41 ya. Falta poco para que termine el primer tiempo. Ninguna emoción del primer tiempo. Vemos que la tabla no está muy... No está quedando muy bien la tabla. Como veíamos, había una amplia diferencia en las apuestas, pero vemos que no hay ninguna diferencia ahorita. No hay ninguna diferencia. 0-0 sigue el marcador. Y ahora, saque de meta para el Finharps. Saque de meta, no, falta, disculpen, falta para el Finharps. Ahora sí. Trata de salir un poco jugando el arquero. La verdad que no sé qué sucede. Bueno, creo que tiene que sacar de nuevo. Y podemos ver al arquero que intenta sacar de nuevo el balón. Retrocede un poquito, le dice el árbitro. Tampoco se apresure, tampoco se exalte, dice el árbitro al arquero. Y saca el balón en Oriel Park. 0-0, eso es falta, eso es falta. No ha cobrado nada el árbitro. Me pareció falta, pero vamos a ver cómo sigue la jugada a Bibi. ¡A Bibi! ¡Uy! ¡Uy a Bibi! ¡Uy a Bibi! ¡Uy a Bibi! ¡Uy a Bibi! ¿Qué? Lo que estaba diciendo a Bibi. ¡Gol! ¡Gol! Del Fin Harps United. Fin Harps United 1, Dundalk 0. Lo que estaba diciendo, Abibi comete el error de su vida, Abibi. Abibi comete un grave error que le costó el gol para el Dundalk Football Club. Este es un gran error. Este es un gran error. Como estaba mencionando ya en el partido, no se puede hacer esto. No se puede hacer esto. Y justo en estos momentos del partido, Abibi muy buen arquero, la verdad, nada que decir, muy buen arquero, pero no le jugó muy bien. Gol completamente de Abibi, la verdad. Ahora se está intentando el Dundalk. Esto ya está para... Eso es un blooper, la verdad, porque es un gol completamente de Alessio Abibi. Nada más. Nada más que Alessio Abibi es el responsable de este gol. Se mueve el Fin Harps. Fin Harps se mueve la pelota. El único responsable de ese gol es el Alessio Abibi. Siempre hemos dicho que ha sido una buena contratación del Dundalk Football Club, pero ahorita sí ha cometido un error garrafal que le ha costado el gol le ha costado el gol. No pienso que este error sea para que ya sea suplente, pero este error está retrasando mucho al Dundalk en la tabla, y si el Dundalk en realidad quiere ser campeón, tiene que evitar estos errores. Bueno, Abibi me parece un gran arquero, pero si comete estos tipos de errores cada fecha, no me parecería correcto, la verdad. Sale el balón. Sale el balón. Lely. Duffy. Así es, Duffy. Lely. Duffy devuelve. Duffy intenta. Está intentando ver, pero está muy cerrado el partido. Era todo para el Dundalk, pero como esa jugada que les decía, no podía equivocarse ahí. No podía equivocarse ahí Alessio Bibi, pero vemos que se equivocó, ya que fue un error garrafal de Alessio Bibi. Un error garrafal que costó el primero para el Fin Harps, le costó el primero para el Dundalk y gol de Foley, podemos ver. Ahora sí, Junior intenta pelear el balón. El Dundalk se va a ir a los vestuarios con un resultado de 1-0. No me parece que sea el reflejo del partido, pero es lo que Alessio Bibi se mueve. Fin Harps. Bueno, no pudo hacer más daño. Ya va a terminar la primera parte. No sale cuántos minutos han dado, pero ya supongo que se darán 1 o 2 minutos, que es lo regular en campeonatos como la SSE Air City League. Shields. Uy, falta. Y va a tener una de las últimas. Si no es la última. El Dundalk Football Club va a tener la última. Gol por un gol garrafal. Y lo repito, garrafal de Alessio Bibi. Tenemos Fin Harps 1, Dundalk 0. En el Oriel Park, minuto 46. Yo pienso que si sigue esto así, Filippo Giovagnoli tiene que dejar su cargo. Porque no solo el Europa League, que obviamente apareció el nombre de Shane Keegan en el Europa League, pero el claro DT fue Filippo Giovagnoli. No solo por eso. También debe dejar su cargo porque no muestra un claro nivel de juego. Gana, pero no muestra un claro nivel de juego. Trata de ocultar la pelota. Ahora sí, ahora sí, ahora sí. Intentó sorprender una jugada preparada, pero no salió nada. No salió nada por el Dundalk. Jugada preparada. Y creo que acaba de terminar. O si no han agregado otro minuto más, acá termina el partido. Muy mal Alessia Vivi. Creo que se le ha bajado toda la calificación del partido gracias a ese gol, porque si pierde el Dundalk va a ser su culpa. Lamentablemente sí, porque todos tuvieron que buscar el gol, pero ese gol fue garrafal. Termina la primera parte, final del primer tiempo. Ahora sí, podemos ver en el Oriel Park. Y hasta acá quedamos.
Get ready to hold your breath.
Get ready to have your nerves shredded.
Get ready to roar for your team.
Because we're capable of anything.
It's a game of two halves. We support both. SSE Airtricity, official sponsor of the men's and women's leagues.
Dundalk can do in the second at 45. Here on their home patch, 1-1 draw, as we mentioned in the first half, away to Sligo Rovers last weekend. A game that Sligo Rovers could even have managed to win in the end, so they'll be looking to improve on that, but the first 45 wasn't given a huge amount to write home about.
Yeah, it hasn't been good so far. Like, this is, I suppose, the scoring end as Stephen Kenny used to refer to it. This we would play into this half end in the second half most games, and it was very good for getting goals. So the home side will be hoping that be able to get a few goals in this half.
Fin Harps as well, quite controlled in their formation and discipline in defence as well. When Dundalk had it, the goal came from just pressure when Dundalk had it at the back, and I'm sure they'll just take that one goal and try and hang on for as long as they possibly can. First cross in towards the Fin Harps area that bounces over the head of Chris Shields. Folds for Foley again. He's going to set off on his own here. Only one in support with him, and Russell's trying to get up on the outside to make himself free. McNamee on there, but it wasn't a decent passing.
Just a poor ball in there. Foley showed his pace. He's quick. He was getting away from the lads there. It just the ball in just didn't have the quality on it.
Chris Shields takes it. Got to Jesus Perez wearing 90 on his back in the centre midfield at the moment. Ball was meant for him there, but just too much on it. Chris Shields trying to nick it off his toe. A little bit awkward. Came back to the feet of Seymour, making his first full debut, and that is a free to Dundalk.
Be interested to see if O'Kane takes this. He's got really good delivery, and like I said, he can deliver with his right and left foot. With his left, it looks like his left elite to take it quickly.
Let's see a card here. First one of the game, and it's Carl O'Sullivan who's gone into the book. So chance for Dundalk now. Early free kick to deliver into the box. Beautiful ball in towards Hooban. That's a brilliant goal. Absolutely brilliant by Patrick Hooban. Superb delivery, completely on mark, Gary Rogers, and the finish was superb.
Yeah, that's just the start they wanted. A great ball in, and Pat is in right in the middle of the goal and left unmarked. You can't do that with Pat Hoban. He's such a really good header of the ball. Good start to the second half for Dundalk, and they'll be really happy now to try and build on that.
Well, you just can't give Patrick Hooban that kind of space in the box and expect to get away with it. It was a brilliant delivery, but he was completely unmarked.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you know, that's all you'd be fuming over there. I can see him over there. He's going mad at the minute. But like to give him that sort of space in the centre of the box, you've got to pick him up if you've got any chance.
Well, all of a sudden, Dundalk draw level, and the game takes a very different complexion. That'll do the confidence of players a world of good. They had very few chances in that first half, and first one of the second, first sniff of goal for Hooban really all game, and he buried it with a brilliant header. Here's McNamee. Fin Harps trying to get down, came off the referee's foot, and the challenge goes in from Shields. Whistle had gone.
It's good for Hooban to open his count as well. He was unlucky last week. He had a header come off the post and popped out into McGinley's hand, so he'll be delighted to get his account up and running.
Long ball from Webster, Fin Harps captain, down the right side. He was looking for Carl O'Sullivan, but it's gone out for a throw to the visitors. Tries a little flick in behind. Long old trip to Donegal from here, and players arrived about an hour and 10, hour and 15 minutes before kick-off, I'd say. A good old stretch and warm-up, as you'd need to do after a bus journey like that. But Slogger tries to head it back, but it's comfortably enough dealt with in the end. But Hooban thought about going for it for a second. There was the sleeves down over the shoulder. Again, clearly seemed to have hands all over whoever was in front of him there. Referee just has the play on. Had to be dealt with that one. Awkward enough ball as well, but McElhenney did well. Back it goes to Boyle. Got his hands full with Duffy for most of the first half. Did reasonably well. Duffy made a couple of little breaks in behind, but kept him pretty silent apart from that.
Fin Harps will be very disappointed with that start to give away a goal so early on in the half after going in 1-0 up.
Absolutely, exactly what Ollie Horgan would not have wanted. That's meant for Duffy to chase, cut up, but it had to be cut out though by Webster. Did well to get a foot to it. Shields. Over goes to Cleary. Bit of room to run into now. Still Cleary going. That's a beautiful ball. Just threads it through on a shoestring as well. And Boyle, that surely was a foul. It was a clumsy foul as well. Referee's whistle's gone. And, well, you mentioned about Ryan O'Kane and the skills that he brings. That was beautiful little trickery to get past, but a clumsy foul by the defender.
Yeah, it'll be a real challenge for Fin Harps. They won't have seen much of Ryan O'Kane, and he's got real good quality and go inside or outside. So it'll be a real test for the guys in this half, and that's a really good start for him. Good first touch.
Duffy's going to take this one. And last free kick resulted in a Patrick Cuban goal. It's a tight enough angle here, but he might just try and whip this in with plenty of pace. That's exactly what he's done. The keeper had to be awake to it. Was there pushing the back of Coyle there? No. Perez couldn't hold on to it. Chance for Fin Harps to break here. That's too far ahead of Foley. Easy enough in the end for Dunnigan to deal with. Chance to put the cross in as well. Okay, not the best strike he's ever had. Fin Harps a chance to get it come away with it. A little bit awkward. Shields gets a foot. Perez gets back. Wins it back for Dundalk. Dunnigan. Crossfield ball. Coyle takes it down. Back to his centre back. And McElhaney plays it into the midfield. That's better now by Fin Harps. That was a poor touch. Just as I say, curse of the commentator. Now Sloggett has it. Hooban. Lets him have it. Wide it goes. It's okay. Not a bad looking ball as well. Meant for Duffy back inside. Just try to knot it down.
It's a great ball in there. He got it out of his feet, turned inside or outside and whipped it into the back post.
Much brighter now from Dundalk. Whatever was said at the half-time team talk seems to have done the trick, because they are a different side already in the first few minutes of the second half than they were for most of the first 45. Again, O'Kane is causing Boyle problems down that right-hand side, I should say. Trying to whip in the cross, but that was decent defending.
He's been causing problems already. First couple of touches have been really good, and obviously that last delivery into Mickey Duffy was a really good chance as well. You can see Fin Harps are really dropping off so far in this half. Dundalk are really pushing forward and putting a bit more pressure on them, having a little bit more of the ball as well.
Long ball again. Foley trying to make a nuisance of himself, but clearly didn't take his eyes off it for 1 second. Nods it out for a throw on this near side. Had to be dealt with. Off the line it goes. It's going to go out for a throw to Fin Harps. Siddiqui watched it every inch of the way. A little bit awkward. Didn't quite get the full head on that one. And Mark Russell almost was the beneficiary. He's making a use of himself again. That was a clumsy tackle. Play on as referee. Hooban still has it. Advantage being played. It's awkward off the shin. And Finn Russell, I guess they just scrambled it away, Fin Harps there.
Yeah, Siddiqui lunged in there on Hooban and didn't get the ball, but referee gave play on.
Sometimes the advantage works out, sometimes it doesn't, but the right call by the referee at the time, because the Dock still had possession and Hooban had it. Duffy, wide it goes. O'Kane looking to swing this one in. Keeper, right place at the right time. Down he goes. And just settle down for Fin Harps now, you imagine, and try and get that ball to feet.
Yeah, comfortable take there by Mark McGinley. He'll take plenty of time now with this one.
Sloggett gets ahead in it. There's Duffy again. Trying to use his feet. Coyle. No. Nobody there. And again, just a little bit of frustration now starting to creep into the faces of some of the Fin Harps players, and they work hard to try and get possession back and give it away so cheaply. They'll have a chance to start again from the back, but most of these have gone long and gone forward from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, you've really got to take this thing out of it and keep the ball for a little bit more, take the pressure off themselves.
They will just put a little bit of pressure, just reminding McGinley that he doesn't have all the time in the world. Shields. Just a bit of a hip and hope, that one. Siddiqui's underneath it. That was a heavy touchdown. Hooban's pouncing onto it. Hooban can't control it. Siddiqui did just enough to recover, and he had to.
He's done well to recover there because it was a poor touch, and Pat Hoban was on it straight away, and he did well, in fairness, to snuff out the danger. Second attempt.
Down this near touchline. And again, Dummigan for Duffy. Duffy inside the box now, trying to square one. Might break kindly for O'Kane. What can he do from here? The youngster, just lost his feet as he went to try and turn on his left foot. But I tell you, he's a live wire, you can see.
Yeah, he was just probably in two minds whether to strike it first time, then tried to turn inside, and the opportunity was gone. But look, he's looked really good so far in the game, and I think he'll get a chance yet. Great little ball from Cameron Dungan into Mickey Duffy when they were going down the wing to create the opportunity.
Absolutely. Brilliant pass. Referee again, just having a couple of words with Siddiqui and a few of the Fin Harps players. You can argue all you like with the referee, but it never really gets you anywhere. Here's Shields, space in this near side for Dummigan. We mentioned gave that brilliant pass for Duffy. Can he pick out another white jersey in a better position? Duffy just dropping short for him. Back it goes to Dummigan. Nice little interchange, 1-2, that's brilliant. Dummigan again, little dig for the corner, that's beautiful! Oh, what a header, what a save! What a save that was by McGinley.
That was a brilliant save, great build-up. Dummigan again, brilliant ball, brilliant touch. Good ball into Pat Hoban. Magnificent save by Mark McGinley. He's been terrific for them.
Chance for O'Sullivan, still for Fin Harps. Sorry, Gary to cut across. He's going to make space for the shot here. Fin Harps from defence to attack in a space of 30 seconds. Here's Coyle. Back into the midfield it goes. Seymour spreads it to this left hand side. McNamee, he's under a little bit of pressure. That's not a bad ball, it has to be dealt with. Still in play, and McNamee's going to get there first, under pressure now. Perez, back heel, straight to McNamee. Still Fin Harps have it, and they got enough numbers forward now to try and have an attack on goal. That's not a bad cross and taken by a BB, but that was a frantic 60 seconds.
Yeah, Mark McGinley won't thank you for cutting across me there. I was giving him picking up a save.
It was a fantastic save, but what a build-up. I mean, it would have been an absolute cracking goal, but equally the keeper did so well.
Yeah, everything about it was really good.
I'll tell you what, we've had more chances and opportunities in the first 10-15 minutes of the second half than we did in the entire first half.
Yeah, second half's been very good so far, in fairness.
Duffy with the cross again. Siddiqui, right place to deal with it. Going to leave this for McGinley in the goal, and he'll be able to pick that up back from a header, so he's entitled to do that. And we have a game of football now.
Yeah, Dundalk will be really happy with this the second half so far. They've showed real purpose so far in the second half.
Long ball dealt with by Boyle. Really good header by the big man. He's so strong, isn't he? Just commits himself to that header. Boyle on that far side, looking for a little dink forward to the goal scorer. But that's gone out for a throw.
The big men are not coming up this time.
Now they're leaving plenty of bodies in behind. Perhaps they're going to try and keep this one tight. Sullivan. It's come out and it'll be another Fin Harps throw.
Here we go, they're all coming up now.
So Boyle, I think, is going to... he hasn't been able to get it past the kind of... I guess the 5-yard box there, maybe just even before the front post, but if they can get a flick on this...
Yeah, they'll be looking for Siddiqui to flick it on in the front post area.
The wind has died down a little bit, so maybe that'll help. That's a decent throw. Shields can't deal with it. A little bit awkward. Siddiqui leaves it go. Chance to fire off the shot. It was never really on target, was it, from Carl O'Sullivan, but worth a go all the same. Yeah,
just couldn't manage to keep it down there. It would have taken some effort to beat the keeper from there.
from your own point of view, I mean, are you missing it? Are you happy enough now to be out of the game, or how are you feeling?
I'm really happy, to be honest. I'm not missing it at all, and I've been to a few games. Was at the game last week in Sligo, so it's just probably a good sign that I'm not missing it, that it was the right time to hang them up.
Absolutely, yeah, 100%, and what a career you had as well. Now Dummigan, inside it goes. Duffy just lays it off for Sloggett, maybe looking to hit this one first time. That's a poor cross, and you'd expect better from Sloggett there.
Yeah, it was a good opportunity with 3 men coming in on that back post. If you had a right ball there was real questions could have been asked of the keeper.
Just leaning back as he hit it, and if you're leaning back when you hit the ball, the only way is up. That's where McGinn need to get it out of the Fin Harps half. 1 goal apiece if you've just joined us. Fin Harps hit the front 5 minutes before the end of the first half, pouncing on a mistake by BB in the Dundalk goal, and it was Adam Foley's second goal in 2 weeks. And then Dundalk really from the first proper attack of the game, beautiful header by Patrick Hooban to level things up, and now it breaks for Perez, gets a little toe to it, dispossessed though, good work by Coyle. And now Fin Harps trying to break free. And O'Sullivan down this left hand side. Here is Foley, the goal scorer, back to O'Sullivan, 1-on-1 here, needs to be contained, he's a big fella, can move as well. Seymour, right it goes, here's Boyle, just struggling with it initially, but then trying to get round O'Kane. Tackle goes in that first side from Lee. Can he keep that in play? He's done well. Back to Cleary. That's a really good play by Dundalk, and keeping possession. Perez, lovely stuff. Sloggett on the ground now. Into the midfield it goes. Hooban, dispossessed by Coyle. Sullivan's under pressure now. Lovely little turn there. Feet by Mark Russell, in fact it was. Turned away from trouble. And a chance here for Fin Harps now. Have they got enough numbers forward? Maybe the shot coming in the near post. That wasn't a million miles away, Gary Rogers.
Yeah, it was a great shot. Good play by Sullivan in the lead up, and a great shot just off the side netting there.
Just a reminder for Dundalk, Fin Harps well capable of adding a second goal if they switch off.
All started from Coyle winning the ball back in the midfield and setting them away.
Short it comes to Duffy. Little bit of room here to move into. We know how much pace he has, and that's a beautifully judged pass as well. Donegan trying to send one in, just about cleared. Duffy again had Coyle in front of him, and then Fin Harps trying to break now, a little bit more aggressive going forward than they have been. Carl O'Sullivan in the thick of things. That ball surely offside. No, he's onside. Foley 1-on-1 with the keeper. Surely he must. Oh, it's 2-1. It's 2-1, and that man again, Foley, out of nothing. He's so cool.
That was a brilliant finish. I think you see Dan Cleary stepping up, trying to play the offside there. I think he probably realised he was in trouble, but it was a great ball out to Foley, and what a finish, dispatched with class.
What a finish it was. 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he absolutely buried it. Third goal in a space of 2 games, and Fin Harps hit the front again. Dundalk will be scratching their heads just when they thought they were getting on top of this game and looked like they were taking control. Fin Harps a burst in the last 3 or 4 minutes, and the end result is Foley with his second of the game, his third in 2 weeks, and they hit the front once again.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting now to see how Dundalk react to that, going behind again. Obviously they reacted well to going behind in the first half, but this will be a real test for them now.
Well, what a second half we've had so far. 20 minutes gone. Fin Harps leading Dundalk by 2-1. Looking to make it 2 wins in a row. Patrick Hooban's just gone into the book from the referee there. Must have been for dissent. We couldn't hear what he was saying up here.
Yeah, it looks like he was giving the referee some friendly advice there, and he didn't think too kindly of it.
Well, now we'll see what Dundalk are made of, because they have to keep applying the pressure. Chris Shields took way too much out of that. Was that a foul? Chris Shields again shouting at the referee.
Yeah, I think he was just impeded there when he went by the 2 lads.
Oh, just getting a bit of attention there. Shields not too happy. I think there's a bit of gamesmanship going on here, but the referee will stop the watch, so you can see Fin Harps will try every trick in the book, I'd say, to try and disrupt any momentum that Dundalk want to try and create.
I'd say you might witness a little bit more of this now for the rest of the half.
Sloggett. Dundalk keen to get on with things, as you can imagine. Here's O'Kane. Pretty well marshalled. Did that go behind? The flag is up. Chance to get Foley back onto the pitch. Looks none the worse anyway. And Dundalk with the throw.
Foley's got his season off to a flyer with 3 goals in 2 games. He'd be very happy with that return.
Absolutely, just one of those brilliant finishers, isn't he? Any kind of a chance he gets. And he missed that one-on-one as well early in the first half. I mean, could have had a hat-trick by now.
Yeah, and look, in fairness, he did really well for his goal. It was a mistake by Bohemians last week, and he punished them to the maximum. That's
a dangerous looking ball into the box there. Coyle swings the boot at it, doesn't want to take any chances. Shields sends it back to Boyle. He's got Cleary on the left hand side. Here he is. He's going to be under pressure almost straight away. Fin Harps not giving Dundalk an inch on the ball at the moment. I think that's it. It's not a high press all the time, but certainly they pick their moments to do it, and when they do, they're very effective. That was surely a foul.
Yeah, they're
another card.
They're playing with great discipline. They're sitting back into that 4, and when they see the loose pass, then the trigger is to go, and they've been doing it really well. Like you said, they've been picking their moments to do that, and that's a sign of a really well drilled team. And I think Ollie and Heggsy have really done a good job with them over the last couple of years.
That's exactly it, and I think it's O'Kane who's gone into the book as well. So yellow cards are plenty in the game, and particularly in the second half. And O'Kane, I'm sure, a little bit frustrated. He'd like to get his feet on the ball a little bit more than he has in the last 10 minutes or so. But I think Fin Harps as well have recognised the danger early on with him, and they've kind of crowded that left-hand side, haven't they? They've packed the defence down there.
Yeah, because he's had a few really good touches in his early moments in the second half, and they've probably identified that now straight away.
Long ball, a little bit of a heavy touch. Seymour plays it wide for Foley. 2-goal man, a brace already. Straight into the back, I think it was of Leahy. He just deflected that away. Still there for Fin Harps. Can he get the ball into the box? That's not a bad effort. Had to be dealt with of BB. Just a little bit late seeing that one, I think. And he wants to get on with this quickly. That's meant for Duffy. What's his touch like? Not bad, but
difficult ball to deal with, that one. Good hands by BB there. That ball whipped across the box. No one there to finish it off.
Up the line it goes. Flicked on by Hooven. Nobody up front though, except for himself. Easy enough one for McGinley to deal with. So 2-1 then. 25 minutes gone almost in the second half. And Dundalk with the guts of 21-22 minutes now to try and get an equaliser, and just as importantly try and get their noses in front and get their first win of the campaign. You don't want to start the season with 1 defeat and 1 draw to your name, especially when you have the aspirations that this club will have.
Yeah, no, it's not the ideal start, certainly, and they need to show a little bit more urgency now in the last 20 minutes to try and get that equaliser first. They're a good bit away from winning the game right now.
So Webster try and pick somebody out. Fin Harps appealing for a handball. Cole trying to dispossess him, pushing the back on Hooven. Dundalk get the free kick. Fin Harps must feel like they're not getting in at the moment.
Probably was a handball, to be fair.
Did look a handball first reaction.
Referee was wrong side of him.
Dummigan back inside the Shields. Has Boyle and has Cleary. And Dundalk, they won't be panicking. Sloggett needs a bit of help. Back it goes to Abibi. Shields. Touch from Dummigan. Taking himself away from trouble. Cleary's unmarked on the left hand wing. And he's got Ryan O'Kane in front of him as well. I'd like to see O'Kane get more ball to feet like that exactly and see what he can do. Trying to skip past Carl Sullivan. And decides just to bring it back into Sloggett in the midfield. Spreads it to the right hand side now where Dummigan waits. Duffy on a bit of a run, but that was a poor pass. And again, they're just trying to force it a little bit, Dundalk, and maybe the simpler ball and just keep the patience side. Look at the skill as well from Foley, and tries to get the pass out to Sullivan on the right hand side. Chance here again. This one is forced wide. Gets the shot on target. In fairness to Carl Sullivan, he did well.
Did well to get the shot off. Great bit of skill by Foley and a very good ball to set him free. Another chance, a comfortable save there for a BB, really.
Back it goes from Duffy. Shields to Cleary. O'Kane standing widest of all. Here he is now. Leahy, I should say. Give the two standing right beside us. There's not much in terms of height, in fairness. And we're over the other side of the stadium, if you forgive me for that one, Dundalk fans. So Lee, this is Duffy. Duffy dispossessed. Trying to get the cross in, but nobody at the back post. Sligo was closest to it, but he was about 5 or 6 metres away. It's a handy one for Fin Harps. Yeah.
Easy to get mixed up there between O'Kane and Leahy. Don't look too.
Thanks for forgiving me for that one. There'll be plenty of Dundalk fans watching, they won't.
Be screaming at you.
Slogger going off. And Dave McMillan is going to come in. So not a bad substitute to bring on, in fairness, if you need a goal.
Yeah, absolutely. A man capable of getting 3 goals.
There you go. So let's see what he's got left in the tank with the guts of what.
Looks like they'll change then and put probably McMillan up top with Pat and really try and push on and get the equaliser.
So just under 20 minutes left to go in this one. Boyle with the header. Flicked on. McMillan's first touch. Duffy inside to Perez. All playing in that very tight little circle there, but it's Fin Harps are going to break and into the corner. It's the kind of thing you'd see in the 93rd minute, not about 20 minutes left to go.
A little bit early for that play.
A little bit early. It could be a long 20 minutes if you're going to play the hold-up game. But anyway, the Dundalk have it, and it's Duffy. Infield, that's a beautiful ball. Dummigan, oh, that's really good. McMillan can't quite control it. Perez needs Cleary on the outside. And Dundalk now, a little bit more intent about them in the last couple of minutes or so. Wide it goes, crosswind from O'Kane, attempt, no, it's been blocked down. Leahy. I'm going to have to get binoculars to tell this between those two. As far as it was definitely Lee on that occasion.
Lee's on the ball now for the throw in.
Thanks for that, Gary. Duffy. Blocked down, it's gone for a throw, it'll be Dundalk's ball. A little bit more urgency now about the body language even from the players.
Yeah, they've really got to pick up that intensity to try and get
the beautiful from O'Kane. Perez now, did he square it? Keeper did well, McNulty did well, but that was beautiful from O'Kane to get the little flick through, but Perez looking for Hoban, straight at the keeper.
Yeah, really good ball to find him in space, and a dangerous ball across, could have got Nick from Pat Hoban. McGinley does well to hold it as well.
Long goal kick from McGinley. Should be comfortable enough for Cleary to deal with. Coyle just calls for him to leave it. That was definitely a foul from Boyle, and you know what? It was a clumsy foul as well, because it was right in front of the referee.
It's not the first time he's made one of them type of fouls. He did it here in the first half. I think he knows what he's doing there.
Absolutely. Just enough to give away the free without giving away a yellow card. Now Shields under pressure from Foley. Dundalk take it quickly. Back it is with Cleary. Looks for Boyle on this near side. Dummigan. Duffy. Nice little burst of acceleration from Duffy. Finds Shields. Wide it goes. Cross comes in. Easy enough dealt with by McGinley once again. And down he goes. Every second, I'm sure, will be swallowed up on the clock.
Yeah, he's certainly in no rush. Good hands again. Just the ball just a little bit too high for the lads coming in on the end of it. But good hands by McGinley. Come and claim it. Take the pressure off.
Long ball again. Nobody really down there, but it's a awkward one for Cleary. And I tell you what, that's not a bad result.
Yeah, you have to deal with them, and then the Fin Harps are kind of dropping off to pick up the second balls off it. It's Foley, I think, down again.
Yeah, it's a couple of times now he's gone down. You'd have to give the benefit of the doubt here in terms, there must be something. It looks like his ankle is in a little bit of bother.
Yeah, it looks like he might have taken a knock to the ankle there earlier in the game, and he's struggling. They certainly won't want to see him go off because he's been a real handful, and he's been a serious threat, and obviously he's got 2 goals to his name as well.
Absolutely, it does look like substitution warming up on that far side, so Foley's not able to continue. he's going to have to go off. Referee as well will just want to restart the game as quickly as possible. So if there's any doubt about him as well, as say, bigger fish to fry in this season. If there's any doubt, just get him off. He scored 2 goals. He's done his job.
Yeah, absolutely. He's made a real impact on the game with 2 goals in the bag. I think he'd be very happy with his day's work, and if they can hold out and get the win, you know, Fin Harps would be delighted. I don't know how long it is since they've come up here and got a win against Dundalk, but it's certainly been a good few years. You know, somebody's going to come back and say it was 2 years ago or something like that.
Stephen Follen in place of McNamee. First substitution, and second one just about to be made as well. So Ryan Shanley coming in. So Ryan Shanley in place of Foley. Let's see if Fin Harps can see this one out. They've got good 15 minutes or so to go, and Dundalk, they need 2 goals to get their first win of the campaign. Maybe now they'll settle for a draw, but a long way to go. And they won't be panicking. Here's Perez looking for a run from somewhere. McMillan showing short, trying to switch the play to Duffy in this near side. That's a really calm, cool header by the Fin Harps captain and centre back Dave Webster.
McGinley taking plenty of time. He'll know how to run this clock down.
No. So we'll just completely misjudged that one. Now, chance to break here. Dummigan. There's Duffy out wide. Duffy steadying himself for the cross into the centre of the box there, but it's pretty comfortably dealt with as well. Fin Harps' body position, their body positions are pretty.
A lot of bodies back in
defence. Yeah, exactly, and to cut out that first time ball.
And it was a good ball into a good area. If there was somebody breaking to the front post, which you would have expected.
Headed back in. Flick on by McMillan. Dealt with by Siddiqui. Taken by Perez. McMillan again, trying to create space for himself. None there. And then again, it's a hit and hope for the corner there. Fin Harps, down it goes. A long way for Mark Russell to chase. He's after this one to put pressure on Cleary at the back. BB in for O'Kane, but he couldn't quite hold that. And Shields out to Dummigan on this near side again. The Dundalk trying to pile forward with another attack. Shields inside to Boyle. Perez. Cleary. Wide it goes to Leahy. Leahy in field to Duffy again. Duffy might fancy a shot from here. The block going to go wide for a corner kick surely. Flag is up on that far side, but Duffy fancied the shot.
Yeah, McGinley tried to keep it in there, but it was over the line. Yeah, good. Michael Duffy getting it out of his feet and getting the shot away, take a chance.
So, what can Dundalk do from here? Set piece again. Delivery needs to be spot on. It's not a bad ball. Towards the back post. Webster got up well to block the header. Cleary on this near side. Does have Dummigan with him if he wants. Here is Dummigan. Infield pass to Duffy. Duffy gives it back to Cleary. Cleary, little stab into the box. Should be dealt with by Boyle. It is. And Carl O'Sullivan loses possession. It's O'Kane. O'Kane still going. Blocked and wins the corner. Good work by O'Kane.
Yeah, he's tried to take him on again. He's won his team a corner. Another opportunity to put the ball in the box. He delivered the last one really well, so he'll be looking to get more of the same in here. Plenty of bodies in there.
Fin Harps, everybody back into the box as well. It's a beautiful corner again. Beautiful delivery by the youngster, but just couldn't direct it towards the goal.
Leahy there just couldn't get enough on it. Headed up over the bar.
Well, here we go. Here is the new signing. This is the man we were talking about, all the way from South Korea, 22 years of age, Han Jong-woo. Straight into the squad tonight, no messing about. Signed from Suwon FC, played, as we said, under 22 levels for South Korea. He played in the Kazakh Premier League as well. And he's on number 77 because, as the first South Korean here, he says he wants Dundalk fans to remember him. That'll be done on the pitch, I'm sure. Interesting to see how he gets on here.
Well, they'll certainly remember him. He pops up with a couple of goals now.
I'll tell you what a debut that would be. It's free on the left-hand side now. It's not being picked up as Shields looked across, but Cleary is the man who's the obvious target now. First touch for Zhang Wu. Sends it into the box. Not a bad delivery. I tell you, as first touches go, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, he nearly got off to a flying start there. Good ball out of his feet. Great delivery in. And header, I think it was Dave McMillan there just over the bar.
It was. Now there you go. Maybe a sign of things to come for Zhang Wu. I tell you, it's a far cry from South Korea. I was there once. I went over to watch Katie Taylor fight in Jeju Island, just off South Korea. And the culture shock, it'll take a while to get used to it, I'd say.
So you reckon the Dundalk's just a little bit different?
A little bit different than Jeju Island. The food, for one thing. Anyway, play continues. Fin Harps still 2 goals to 1 up at Oriel Park, looking for their second win on the bounce in the Electricity League Premier Division. Can Dundalk take a goal and level this game? They'll make it about 8 or 9 minutes left plus injury time.
This will really be a flying start for Fin Harps and Ollie Horgan's men if they can get off to 2 wins, especially coming to Dundalk and getting a win.
No question. And now Jason Quigley, speaking of boxing, now Jason Quigley's watching on Watch LOI. Famous Donegal son, brilliant boxer. And he likes to think he's a good footballer. I can tell he's absolutely rubbish at football. Stick to the boxing, Jay. Here's Zhang Wu. Right off for O'Kane. Dundalk now in full flight. That's not a bad ball. Had to be dealt a little flick over the top, just in line. Was it McMillan who was waiting for that? And he would have been dangerous. Crucial touch for Fin Harps. And now they're trying to put pressure on the squeeze on Dundalk. Cleary in a bit of room here. Fin Harps now sensing that this game is theirs to go and take. They've got to see it out though. And they can't make any mistakes.
Dundalk really applying a bit of pressure down that left hand side. That's 3 or 4 balls they're after getting in from that side.
Shields to Dummigan. Nice little infield ball. Perez bundled over. Surely that was a free kick, and it's going to be a card as well for Coyle. I mean, a clumsy charge, Gary, and that's exactly what Ollie Horgan doesn't want to see. There was no need to do that.
Yeah, there was no need for that. There was, he was facing the wrong way and no real danger there. Silly free to give away. Now they're going to have to defend this set piece, and you see the quality of balls have been going in there over the last few minutes. So there's another opportunity for Dundalk, and Pat Hoban has already scored from a set piece.
Coyle goes into the book as well. He's just picked up a yellow card. So over comes Zhang Wu. He's left-footed, I think, as well. So this is the right side for a left-footed player. Going to put this one in. Let's see what the delivery's like. His first touch, as we said, was brilliant, almost for McMillan to knock it in. Let's see what he can do from here. Not a bad ball. It's a beautiful ball, but equally well cut out by Boyle, who had to make that header. Gee, if he hadn't, they were queuing up white jerseys in behind him.
Yeah, he really fancied himself there. Came over, put his hand up, said, I want to take it. Puts a really good ball in and just needed the finish. You
like to see that from a new lad coming in, don't you? A bit of confidence, like.
Yeah, you do. You like to see a player who has that bit of confidence and says, puts his hand up to come in and make an impact. He's backing himself there straight away.
McMillan goes down. There's no suggestion of a foul, was there? Free out. McMillan just holding his face there, but the referee is having none of it. Fin Harps get the free out. Yeah, I mean, he said by his own admission, I guess, Zhang Wu, that he's not 100% match fit himself, but his work rate, from what I heard in the reports this week and the comments as well from some of the players, his work rate is phenomenal as well. He's a real workhorse.
Yeah, well, look, as I said earlier, Asian players tend to be really fit, and the fitness levels are good, and look, he's come in, he's done really well so far, and he's obviously come over here to make a real impact.
Well, that's it. They trade themselves on the physical fitness, because a lot of times in terms of physical size they don't have the stature maybe and at the height of some of the teams in Europe or even in America or Africa, but certainly in terms of fitness rates they won't be found wanting, and not a generalisation to say that, it's just a fact of the game. The quick one taken, Fin Harps, and
that could end as a shot on target.
There you go. Abibi maybe wanting to make amends from that first goal down, but they're running out of time now, and you get a little Dundalk fans will be watching this saying, look, they need a goal, need one quickly. At this stage you might even just settle for a draw.
Yeah, well, at the minute now they take a draw all day, but it doesn't look to be coming, to be fair. I think Fin Harps have settled in quite well and are dealing with everyone quite comfortably.
Here's Zhang Wu. He's got O'Kane down showing for him. Manages to win the throw. With 5 minutes left on the clock plus injury time. The referee's discretion. 5 minutes for Dundalk to try, plus change to try and grab an equaliser. Been here before. I remember when Waterford were here last season as well, and they nicked an 8 goal and could have even had a winner in the end, but settled for the draw.
I wouldn't say settled, but we got it.
Well, you got it. You were, of course, on the pitch that day, yeah.
Yeah, because Waterford actually looked quite comfortable that day, 2-0
Yeah.
up, and were good value for it. And like I say, we got late goals and nearly got the winner as well.
You hit the crossbar in the end. I was here watching it. I remember Boyle let that one go, and it was the right decision. It's going to go in for a goal kick, and I'm sure McGinney will take every second that he's allowed to restart the game.
I think it would be a good shot in the arm for Dundalk to get a late goal here, because it's a real trademark of top teams to go late into games and get equalisers or get winners. And I think Shamrock Rovers did it a lot last season, where there were games where they were drawn and they won games in the last 5 minutes. And it has been a trait of Dundalk over the years that they had that capability to go and get late winners and get goals late on in games.
McGinney goes long. Tied up by Cleary, and again Siddiqui comes in to make sure of it, and Finn Harps, there's no messing around now, it's just knock that ball forward whatever the cost. And it's Ryan Shanley just trying to use his pace to put pressure on, playing a little bit of press here now as well, but it's only 2 up for Finn Harps, so Dundalk should be able to deal with it pretty comfortably. Finnegan sends it on for Perez. 2.5, 3 minutes now plus injury time. Dundalk need an equaliser. Duffy into the box it goes. Bit of a rest in the match there. Hooban just off the post. What a goal that would have been by Patrick Hooban, and he wasn't far away at all. The post saving Finn Harps. Another cross, another chance. Boyle knocks it free. Chance here back in again from Dundalk. The danger not cleared yet into the side netting. And that's gone behind for a corner. What a goal that would have been.
Oh, Pat Hooban does unbelievably well. Holds off the man. You could see what he was trying to do. Holds the ball up really well. Gets the shot away. Hits the post. Very unlucky. He's hit the post last week as well. He'll feel a bit hard done by there.
I tell you what price would you got after 2 rounds for Finn Harps to be top of the table? If it stays like this, that's exactly what they'll be. They need to defend this corner. Another header goes clear from Sullivan, I think it was, who knocked that away. All hands on deck now for Finn Harps. And look at the nutmeg as well. Almost paid off, just a little bit too far the touch away, and Carlo Sullivan says into row Z. Last couple of minutes of normal time, and then at the referee's discretion, Dunnigan sends it left and wide. Cleary, has he got to pass the breakdown or break that Finn Harps defence that have played really, really well?
Yeah, Finn Harps will really sit in now.
Cleary sends in the ball. That's from McMillan to chase, but it's too far away from him. And Finn Harps having panic clap on the back from everybody. I think they might feel, Gary Rogers, that this is their day.
Yeah, I think they'll be really happy. McGinley will take the time now. I think they've settled in. They've brought on Stephen Folan, I suppose, to see it out, an extra centre back in there. They just need to keep that midfield from dropping too deep on top of the back line as well.
Boyle gets up to win it, back from Shields. Boyle has to go again though, and it's going to break kindly for O'Sullivan now. Carl O'Sullivan, a little bit of room to run into here. Into the corner he goes. Zhang Wu trying to get back to put pressure on him. O'Sullivan's a big lad though, and he'll take a bit of knocking off that ball. Out it goes for a throw to Finn Harps. Chris Shields isn't too happy. O'Sullivan did really, really well there.
Yeah, Shields is not too happy, and he was pretty close, but so was the linesman.
Well, you don't blame Finn Harps for not committing too many forward this time.
No, they won't be going up for the long throw this time.
Just waiting for the fourth official to tell us how much injury time is going to be played here. He's just putting up the number as we speak. I'll let you know as soon as I see it. Boyle, free kick, and it's a free kick to Dundalk. This has gone again. It's going to be another yellow card. Well, it's the substitute, Ryan Shanley, has gone into the book. I'm sure he'll be happy to swallow a yellow card for the team if it means eating up another 10 seconds. 4 minutes of added time. 4 minutes added time. Not what Ollie Horgan wanted to hear, I'm sure, but music to the ears of the Dundalk players, because they know they have a couple left to try and save it. That's beautiful feet by the new man, Zhang Wu. Just too much on in the end, and a really strong tackle to dispossess him there for Chris Shields. Cleary takes it. McMillan's in the box, so too is Hooban. Need to get that ball in there though. Kane trying to whip one in. Not a bad ball over the head of Dave McMillan, who just throws his eyes to heaven. He knows that's another chance gone begging. Nothing he could do about that, though.
Yeah, another good ball into the box from deep there from Ryan O'Kane. 4 minutes left on the clock, as you say. Still time to get a goal. The Finn Harps will have to be at their best now to see this one out.
Perez coiled it well just to shield his body away from it. One for Russell to chase into the corner. Abibi has his hands on it. Again, just check there. Russell's already gone into the book, doesn't want to wait a second. And wide it comes. Dummigan. That was a poor pass to Duffy. Webster just took a little clip to the side of the ankle there. And Finn Harps very close now to making it back-to-back wins in the Electricity League Premier Division, and that will help their cause.
You can see the frustration now on the Dundalk players here.
Well, it's not the Dundalk, I guess, you expect to see last weekend. You mentioned that Sligo full value for their 1-1 draw. Again here, Finn Harps. I mean, you can argue, look, in terms of styles of play, they might be quite different, but Finn Harps have done exactly what they set out to do, Gary.
Yeah, well, you know what you're going to get from Finn Harps. I think they work off scraps in some cases, but I think today their game plan is what we probably expected it to be, and it's worked to a T for them. Obviously, they were gifted the first goal, but the second goal was brilliant.
McMillan. On it goes from Boyle. Cleary. Last couple of minutes. Dundalk needs something. Can they steal an equaliser here? Have to deal with it with an O'Kane. A little bit of a heavy touch. And again, just maybe a little bit too enthusiastic. Russell, back it goes. No chance taken. Up the line. That'll go out for a Dundalk throw. Just over a minute left to play. Is there to be another chance for the home side? Dropping short is Duffy to take it. Perez is free, and Perez gets it. Looking for anybody to make that move into the box. McMillan makes a run. Need to try and get possession. Here's O'Kane. There's Jung Yu with him. It's gone for a throw. This, you imagine, will be last chance saloon for Dundalk.
Looks like Cleary's going to try and attempt a long throw here.
Finn Harps need to keep their shape, keep their discipline, and keep cool heads here just to get rid of this ball. Dundalk, last chance here. In it goes. Not a good throw from Clear, and away it goes into Rose Ed. It's going to be a Dundalk throw. They've taken it quickly, but from the wrong mark. Have they? No. Referee says play on Jung Woo with the cross. Sadiki gets it away as far as Chris Shields. The referee's back was turning play on though. Dundalk still fighting for an equaliser. Flick over the back. Shields frustrated. Jung Woo still there. Can he get it into the box? It's been blocked, and it's going to be a corner. It is nervous times for Finn Harps. Abibi's coming up.
If Dundalk score from this, Ollie Horgan is going to be furious about where that throw-in was taken.
It was taken about 8 metres from where the ball went out. Referee's back was taken. In comes the cross. Abibi's going to go up for it. Might break kindly for Boyle. Away it goes from Coyle. Hasn't cleared the danger yet. Shields to send it back in. Finn Harps desperate defending. Perez! Straight at the keeper. That should be that. Dramatic finish. Dundalk. You feel it's too little too late, Gary, and that should be that.
I think he'll blow this up now before he gets lambasted for that throw in, because I think that could have been an awful decision, really.
There is the final whistle. It's 2 wins from 2 for Finn Harps. 6 points and a 100% return. They are top of the Electricity League Premier Division. Dundalk, well, they've been beaten here on their home patch. And a second performance in successive weeks. That is not what they would have expected, Gary Rogers.
No, very disappointing for Dundalk. To lose here at home. It's not what they want to start the season. Obviously, went away last week, and the Sligo Rovers 1-1 draw. Can be seen as not a bad result, but to be beaten at home by Finn Harps is not a good start to the season. That's for sure.
It's not, but it's the perfect start for the season from the team from Donegal. For Ollie Horgan and his side, full credit to them. 2-1 winners here at Oriel Park, and they go top of the Electricity League Premier Division. They've beaten Dundalk at Oriel Park by 2 goals to 1.